possível isso.
Eu espero que seja.
Eu
Espero
acredito
que seja.
será.
Marco
Vamos
recebeu
deixar fechar.
Oi?
recebeu aumento de allowance.
Allowance.
De 6 cents passou para 60 cents.
Ah, yes. But zero don't make difference.
That's true. It's true.
Six more zero, the same six.
Especially in cents, right? Okay, very good. Very good. Now, look at exercise number 3. Look at exercise number 3. Now, Sile, we're going to go to exercise number 3, okay? And in exercise number 3, we have, what did Bill say about these things? Let's take a look here. So what did Bill say about these things? We have here color TV, TV shows, dishwashers, planes, vacations, and his allowance, okay? Do you know what dishwashers are, people?
It wasn't dishwashers.
Yeah, he said there weren't dishwashers because we have the plural. There weren't. There weren't dishwashers. What is dishwashers? Do you know?
Yes.
The machine of the for
dish.
Very
More
good.
dishes.
Very good. That's right. It's a machine for washing dishes. That's it. That's right.
Dishes.
That's right. It's a machine for washing dishes. Very good. Okay. So he said there weren't dishwashers like now, right? Like we have now. There weren't dishwashers like we have now. Okay. What did he say about TV shows? What did he say about TV shows? Let's listen again, okay? I'm going to play again the conversation so that you can listen again. So observe now, what are the topics that we are going to listen? What did he say? Color TV, TV shows, dishwashers, planes, vacations, and his allowance, okay? So now concentrate on what he comments about these topics, all right? Listen one more time.
Track 38, the good old days.
Grandpa, when you were a boy, did you have television?
Of course we had television, but it wasn't a color TV like now. It was black and white.
And were there lots and lots of channels? How many TV channels were there?
Only 3, but that was enough. We loved it. And there weren't shows all day long. There was usually nothing on in the morning or the afternoon.
Oh no. What time did TV shows start?
At around 5, when children's TV started. There were some great shows for us children, I can tell you. We had real stories in those days.
Did your mom and dad give you an allowance?
Yes, but I worked for it. I cleaned the kitchen and did the dishes. We didn't have dishwashers in those days.
That's terrible. How much allowance did you get?
My dad gave me 6 cents a week. He didn't give me much, did he? But we bought comic books and candy.
What kind of comic books did you buy?
Well, I bought a comic book called Pep Comics, and it was full of adventure stories. And Superman. That was really exciting.
Wow. Did you have vacations?
Yes, but not like these days. People didn't go abroad. I never took a plane like people do now. It was too expensive.
Where did you go on vacation?
To the beach.
How did you get there?
My father drove. We had a Ford car, a Ford coupe it was. We went to the same place every year.
Why did you go to the same place? Why didn't you go somewhere different?
Because we all liked it there.
I'm glad I wasn't alive then. It sounds really boring.
Oh no, that's where you're wrong. It was the most fun ever.
Grandpa, when you were a boy, did you have television?
Of course we had television, but it wasn't a color TV like now. It was black and white.
And were there lots and lots of channels? How many TV channels were there?
Only 3. But that was enough. We loved it. And there weren't shows all day long. There was usually nothing on in the morning or the afternoon.
Oh no. What time did TV shows start?
At around 5, when children's TV started. There were some great shows for us children, I can tell you. We had real stories in those days.
Did your mom and dad give you an allowance?
Yes, but I worked for it. I cleaned the kitchen and did the dishes. We didn't have dishwashers in those days.
That's terrible. How much allowance did you get?
My dad gave me 6 cents a week. He didn't give me much, did he? But we bought comic books and candy.
What kind of comic books did you buy?
Well, I bought a comic book called Pep Comics, and it was full of adventure stories. And Superman. That was really exciting.
Wow. Did you have vacations?
Yes, but not like these days. People didn't go abroad. I never took a plane like people do now. It was too expensive.
Where did you go on vacation?
To the beach.
How did you get there?
My father drove. We had a Ford car, a Ford coupe it was. We went to the same place every year.
Why did you go to the same place? Why didn't you go somewhere different?
Because we all liked it there.
I'm glad I wasn't alive then. It sounds really boring.
Oh no, that's where you're wrong. It was the most fun ever.
Okay. So let's see. What did Bill say about TV shows? What did Bill say about TV shows?
The
Great
TV
shows.
shows for children started 5 p.m.
Okay, they started at 5 p.m. What else, Sigle?
The great shows.
Very good. The TV shows were great. That's right. Very good. Excellent. What did he say about planes, Marco?
On vacation, they didn't get planes to go abroad, and because the tickets was very expensive.
That's right. The tickets were very expensive. Very good. Very good. Guilherme, what did he say about dishwashers?
He used the dishwashers to give five cents
Not dishwashers, not dishwashers. What did he say about dishwashers?
I don't listen right, teacher.
You didn't listen to dishwashers?
I listen. He 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 give. Ele ganhava, sim.
Yes, but this is allowance. He got allowance, right? That's right. He got allowance. But I'm asking you about dishwashers. What did he say about dishwashers?
I don't know, teacher.
You don't know. Okay. Dora, what did he say about dishwashers?
I don't know.
You don't know either. Okay. Marcia, what did he say about dishwashers?
Warrant the dishwashers
That's right. There
like
weren't.
there weren't
Dishwashers.
there weren't dishwashers like now.
Perfect, perfect. Actually, he said we didn't have dishwashers. He said we didn't have dishwashers like now. But it's the same idea of there weren't dishwashers. Okay, very good. Guilherme, let's go back to allowance. What did he say about allowance?
He gives 5 cents a week, but he clean chicken. Don't use dishwashers.
Very good, very
Only
good.
this.
He
I think only this.
he worked. He worked to get his allowance, right? He didn't just get the allowance.
He work because he wanted buy comic books.
Very good. That's right. That's right. He worked because he wanted to buy his comic books. And his allowance was small, but he could buy comic books. Did you understand? And what? Besides comic books, what else did he buy? Did you understand?
With 2 weeks, ele conseguia comprar
He could. Repeat, Guilherme. He could buy
only one.
Only one. That's right. He could buy a comic book. That's right. Very good. Okay, but he could also buy candy. Candy, that's right. He could also buy candy. Does everybody understand candy?
Yes.
No. So Marco doesn't understand candy. Let's give him examples of candy in Brazil.
Candy, Sete Belo.
I don't know such a bell. Okay, another.
Sweet.
Yes.
Marco sei. No, Marco no.
Marco knows. Yes, Marco knows. Okay, I remember from my time is soft candy. Do you remember soft candy?
Yes, soft candy. Sete Belo, don't remember, teacher?
No. Maybe when I arrived in Brazil, we didn't have Sete Belo. I don't know because I don't know Sete Belo. Perfect. Okay. Does everybody understand candy now? Yes. Sile, do you understand candy?
And yes.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Great. Now, this is what we listened, what we know that he talked about these things. Now, Imagine that Bill, the grandfather, is talking about computers. What is he going to say about computers? He's going to say, we didn't have computers in those days. Repeat, we didn't have
We
computers
did
in
have
those
computers in those days.
days.
Those
Yes, in
days.
those days, when we were talking about the past, in those days.
Those
Okay.
days.
Now, I want you to make comments like the grandfather with cell phones, fast food. Do you understand fast food, everybody?
Yes.
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 And theme parks. Do you understand theme parks?
No.
Disney World, theme park.
Disney World, that's right. Disney
Theme
World
park.
is a theme park, that's right. Beto Carreiro is a theme park. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to make comments like the grandfather. Imagine you are the grandfather and you are going to make comments about cell phones, fast food, and theme parks, okay? You can think or you can write. What do you prefer? Okay. So tell me, what did Bill say about cell phones, Guilherme?
Eu tô pensando, teacher.
Okay. You're thinking, all right.
I do the computer.
Okay. The computer is the example, Guilherme. Did you see? The example is there.
I think Bill say that computer is very hard to use.
Okay. If he is talking about it now, computers, in the plural, computers are very hard to use. Very good, Guilherme. That's right. Computers are very hard to use. We didn't have computers in those days. Good. Sile, what do you imagine he said about cell phones?
He did the cell phone in days.
In those days. Let's put
In
a
those
verb.
days.
Let's put a verb, Sidney. He didn't, we need a verb. He didn't.
He didn't have cell in those days.
That's right, Sidney. He didn't have cell phones in those days. Probably he would say cell phones are very hard to use too, right, Guilherme? He would say the same thing. Okay. What about theme parks, Dora? What would he say about theme parks?
Bill says, I want to go to beach park in Fortaleza.
I want to go to a theme park in Fortaleza. Okay.
Beach park.
Yes, beach park is a theme park. Yes, Siley, another possibility. Yes, Guilherme.
I think my grandmother say, I don't brincar.
I didn't in the
I
past,
didn't
right? I didn't play.
play. I didn't play this this park because I think I I had a head attack. So
I can have a heart attack, right?
yes, yes.
I can have a heart attack. Okay, very good. Any more ideas, Marcia,
For theme parks?
about theme parks? Yes.
About theme parks?
Yes.
I think he don't know the theme parks.
Yes, I think he doesn't know theme parks. That's right.
He doesn't know theme parks.
That's right. Probably the first theme park, I think it was Disneyland. Disneyland was constructed after his childhood. That's right. Very good. Now let's take a look at the grammar spot. Look at the grammar spot over here. We have the simple present and the simple past. I want to go. I wanted to go. Let's complete from simple past, from simple present to simple past. Okay, let's complete these.
He loved it.
He loved it. That's right. Very good.
Do you watch it? Watch it.
Watch TV.
Repeat.
Did you watch TV?
Did you watch TV? That's right. That's right.
Did you watch TV? Where did she work?
That's right.
I didn't buy candy.
Yes.
They didn't go
Go
on
on vacation.
That's
vacation.
right. They didn't go on vacation. So remember that in the past form, all the persons, I, you, they, he, she, are all didn't. In the present, we have does for he, she, it, and do for the rest. But in the past, everything is did and didn't. It is only one form. Okay. Now here we have time expressions with prepositions. 1908. What preposition do we use for a year when we are going to talk about a year? What is the preposition that we use? Henry Ford sold the first Model T
On
On
not
90.
on, another,
No,
not on,
in
that's right, in 1908. Okay, you have 2 minutes to think and complete the rest. Okay, 2 minutes to think. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's check and see. Everybody can answer. I was born
On April.
on April
On.
17, 1919. That's right. Remember, if we have only April, we are going to say I was born in April. But because we have a complete date, we use on. I was born on April 17, 1919. Okay? All right. Time. Our classes begin
At
At
9.
9.
that's right, at 9 o'clock. Very good. Okay. And the next one.
Come so be 2 days for a week.
Nope.
No, 2
No.
days.
It's only
So
one
we-
preposition. It's only one preposition.
Ago.
Ago. That's
Ago, 2 days
That's
ago.
2 days ago. Good, Marco. You remembered. Okay. Now, people, we are going to go. Can you see here? We are going to look at the grammar reference on page 135, 7.1 and 7.2. Okay. So go back to the book. You have the workbook. It is in front of the workbook. You have the grammar references. Page 135. Page 135. Oh, where's page 135? Okay, you see there, grammar reference, page 135, in the back of the book, okay? Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. So you are going to see this.
Page 52.
No, page 135. Page 135. In
Okay,
the back
okay.
of the book. In the back of the book. Go to the back of the book, page 135. You are going to see on the top grammar reference. Can you see there?
Teacher, my book is only to 85, page 85.
Yes, but continue going back. Let's see. Page 85.
Yes.
É no livro, no... Não é no livro vermelho, é no outro, é?
Qual outro? Só tem.
É no livro vermelho.
Vermelho também tem.
Página 135.
Porque
My books don't have 135.
Is your book complete? Is your book complete? Not 1B?
No.
No, my book has 85 pages.
Yes. And then
My too.
and then you don't have some pages that have purple in the bottom, and it says grammar reference.
No. Only
Ok,
85.
ok.
You found it.
135, tá, ok.
Found it? Okay.
Grammar reference, tá.
Marco, maybe if your book is complete, you probably have another number of a page. I don't know the number for you.
Unit
Grammar.
7.
Unit 7.
Unit
Grammar.
7. Can you
Grammar
see?
reference.
Grammar reference.
Unit 8.
Yes, and then we have unit 7. Very good.
Unit 7.
Let's look at the unit 7. Marco ainda não achou?
No. Let me see here.
Simple past, time
Okay.
expression, and verb preposition.
That's right. Let's take a look at 7.1. Enquanto Marco acha, we are going to read this, okay? Silei, read the first part, only the first part, simple past. Silei, your microphone is off. Okay.
For the forms of the simple past, see Unit 6 on page 104.
34.
No, only 24.
Yes.
34.
We already saw that I sent you the past forms, right? Read the examples. Read the examples.
He published his theory
Theory, yes, his theory.
of relativity in only 1705.
Yes, let's remember, we say the first two numbers, 1905. 1905, that's right. Continue.
People landed on the moon in on 1969.
That's right.
The Berlin Wall came down in 1989.
That's right. Thank you. So we have the regular past forms plus ed and the irregular past form that changes from come to came, right? Guilherme, read the question forms.
When did it happen? How long did you live there? How much allowance did you get?
Okay, so all the question forms need the auxiliary verb did, right? But sometimes the questions don't have did, like here, how many people died in the war? How many TV shows were there? Okay, we don't need auxiliary verbs here because we are talking about the subject. We are talking about the subject. When we say, how long did you live there? You is the subject, and we are asking a question about something different. Here, how many people died? The subject is people. This is why we don't need auxiliary verb. But don't worry about this. Não pensem demais sobre isso. Just think. Sometimes it's not necessary, okay? And let's look at the prepositions. Look at the prepositions here. In 20th century, years. When we have years, it is in. In 1924, in 2021. In the seasons of the year, in winter, in summer, in the parts of the day, in the evening, in the morning, in months, in September. On, when we have a date, on October 10th. On specific days like Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Or days of the week, on Sunday, on Saturday evening, and on weekends. At, with time, at 7 o'clock. And at, with night, at night. And ago, meaning in the past, 10 years ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, it doesn't matter. We can use with any period of time. Okay? So every time that you need reference, you can go to the pages where you have the grammar references for you to check, okay? For homework, I'm going to give you the first page of the workbook. Look, can you see? Dates to remember. Dates to remember in the workbook. Look in the back of your book In the back of your book is your workbook. Over here is the book. And in the back of the book, you have the workbook.
What page?
Page 39 of the workbook. Page 39 of the workbook. It's in the back.
Number 1?
You are going to do number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Sirley, did you find it? Did you find this? No? Look, we have, this is the back of your book. Go, 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 and you are going to find the workbook. From the back to the front.
Page.
What page?
Page 39 of the workbook. Page 39 of the workbook.
39.
Okay.
Found it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is your homework. Page 39 of the workbook. Marco, eu acho que o teu deve ser livro separado.
No. Because I'm look at the homework.
Okay.
It's the 85 pages.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. So
I'm discovered the mystery of the page.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So,
Não, acho que eu não tenho.
Tem sim, Dora.
Tem sim, Dora.
Página 39, Dorita.
Olha de trás para frente. Olha de trás para frente. Você vai achar o workbook que está em branco e preto. Preto e branco.
É dividido.
Dora, nós hoje pagamos muito mico com esse negócio de página.
Ok.
Achou?
Okay.
Yes! Woohoo! That's right. So this is your homework, okay? Page 39. You can do all exercise 1 and 2, all right?
All right.
Perfect. Okay. So I'll see you on Thursday. It was great to be with you, all right?
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.